Hi, Janelle Ryan here from Sky High Coaching, and today I just wanted to jump on and have a quick chat with you about quantum leaping. So, what is a quantum leap? For me, a quantum leap is a small step that is graceful, it's elegant, it's effortless. We almost take it with ease. It seems really simple, but it has the capacity to change everything for us. This small step changes the way we see the world. It changes how we feel inside. It changes how we show up in the world. And when we change how we feel inside and how we show up in the world, our external world changes. So that's what a quantum leap is for me. This is something that I'm going to be doing with my beautiful clients in a program that I'm starting this month called Sky High Coaching Salon. So a salon for me, if you think about a salon, is a place we enter, it feels welcoming, it's friendly, it's completely safe, we're relaxed, we're made to feel very special. We work on ourselves and then we leave feeling like $1 million. So that is why I'm calling this a salon. We start in September and it runs over about 7 months. So it is quite a long term. Well, it's not long term if you think about 7 months in relation to your whole life. It's actually quite short. But we will be together for 7 months and working together and meeting on average 3 times a month during that time. So it is a commitment. And I love the salon because not only because I watch women and some men quantum leaping, but because I love the magic a group of like-minded souls brings. I love watching the connection. I love watching the support. I love watching them cheer each other on. I love watching them cry together. I love watching them laugh together. And when you're in a group like this, it really shows you that you're not alone and the challenges you go through aren't just yours. And you understand that we all have bruises and we all have fears and we all have barriers and blocks that hold us back and we move through those together. So the thing one of the questions I'm being asked the most is, how does it work? It's a group of people. Is this a 5 or a 10-step program? Do we all have to want the same thing? And there's plenty of 5 and 10-step programs out there to help you write better Facebook ads or run a marathon. There's beautiful 5 and 10-step programs and plans out there that will work. And people jump in and they all have the same goal and off they move together towards this goal. This isn't what the salon is. So everyone brings their own vision, what they want to be stepping into while they're in the salon. So they bring their own vision. It's unique to them. And we hone in on that vision for 7 months and longer, because this is a platform, 7-month platform that I will give you tools. I will teach you tools and resources. You'll gain resources that you will use for the rest of your life. So this is a platform, right? And so we hone in on that vision and then we start quantum leaping. So this is why it isn't a 5-step plan or a 10-step plan. We do this, then we do this, then we do this, then we do this. It's not that at all. It's what is the very next step. And we take that, and so often my clients, it's very clear to them what that next or first step is, but there's been fear holding them back or some other psychological barrier holding them back. They know what it is. They know what it is they want to be doing. They just haven't been able to do it. So we move through that psychological barrier. I help them with that. I help them move through self-sabotage or blocks, and they take that step. And because that was a fear, there was fear behind that step, the minute they take it, they transform and everything changes for them, physically and mentally. And because everything's changed for them, because they're now showing up in the world differently, of course, everything starts to change around them and opportunities and possibilities flow in as if by magic. It is really something to behold. Then we go back to the vision. There's new opportunities, there's new possibilities. They feel more empowered, they feel different, they feel more resilient, they feel stronger or more emotionally intelligent. And then we say, okay, so from here, what's the next step? What's the next quantum leap? So this is how it works in the salon. We meet 3 times a month. We won't be meeting in January. We take January off. So we all have a break and get ready for the second half in 2020. But this is how it works. So you do come in with your unique vision. You do come in with your dreams and your desires. You will come in with your own psychological blocks and your own your own saboteurs and your own challenges. But the beauty of group coaching is we're not alone, and it becomes very apparent very quickly that we all have bruises, we all have challenges, we all have fears, and so often they're the same. And some 2 words I hear a lot when I'm coaching in the salon is me too, me too. Someone will share something and then inevitably somebody else says me too. I feel that way too. Or I've had that challenge too. Or I'm in that challenge right now, me too. And then they just work together to support and cheer each other on. It's really beautiful. So that's kicking off in September. I am so excited about it. I love the salon so much. This is going to be my 3rd one in, I think, 18 months or 20 months. And I guess the best testimonial I can give you, or if you're wondering if it's of value, is that we have women returning again and again and again. So there must be value. They must be growing from it. They must be expanding. They must be creating. They must feel inspired, or they wouldn't come back. And one of the reasons they come back is, well, there's a couple of reasons why they come back. A, they find it of value, but B, they realise that 7 months in the whole scheme of their life is not a long time. And they want to keep going. They want to keep turning inwards. They want to keep transforming. And the other thing they realise from the work we do together is, yes, I'm here now. I couldn't believe this is where I'd be in 7 months. But I'm also savvy enough to know now that the thinking that got me here and the behaviour that got me here isn't what's going to get me there. I need to change more. I need to develop more. I need to expand more if I want to create more for myself, my life, my family, my health, my relationships, my career, my business. So that's it from me for today. That's what quantum leaping is for me. It's why I prefer it over a 5 or a 10-step plan. We can get too blinkered like this with 5 and 10-step plans, and all these opportunities are flowing around us and we're just too blinkered to see them. So quantum leaping is the way to go for me. If it's something you'd like to chat with me a little bit more about, if you're curious, I have put a link down below. The salon isn't something that you can just join online because it isn't a 5 or a 10-step program. It does require a conversation with me because I have to make sure the right women are in there. So there is a link on this. I'll send you a link. I'll post a link down below. You can click through, and if you want to have a conversation with me, there's another link, and we'll set up an appointment time. Thanks so much. See you again soon. And until I do, keep expanding, creating, and leading others. Bye.